what Spotty got to do.
What?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Dangerous Gaming back again with another MUT video. As you can see, we're starting Terrelle Pryor this game. QB battle number 3. Third QB battle. You know, our first ones were Terrelle Pryor, Russell Wilson, and now we got Terrelle Pryor. If you guys have not seen the last video, go check that out. We ended up pulling Jermaine Johnson and ended up putting him a strong safety. If you want to know the reason why, go check out that video. We ended up, you know, doing something kind of weird that I didn't think I would do. So it was kind of an entertaining video. Pretty short, but if you haven't seen it, go check that out. Link will be at the end of the video too if you do want to go check that out and wait till the end. But anyway, Josh Cribbs taking it out right here. As always, showing the kickoff. First kickoff of the game. I never show kickoffs later in the game unless there's like a kick return or something happens, like a fumble. But right there, I was a player I was really excited to try out, but not really like throw to or anything, was that Vance McDonald I picked up because they gave him 93 run block. And watching him on these plays, he was holding those blocks. And I'm really excited to have him. He should play really well for me. But right there, we find Mercedes Lewis out the backfield for the first down. He tries to strip it, but we end up getting out of bounds. Did have a little bit more room, but nah, whatever. Right here, we hit Mercedes Lewis again. I was going to throw it to the drag, but I saw he was using it, so I just left it alone. Ended up going to Mercedes Lewis for a nice gain. And so right here, run a play action with Terrelle Pryor. And fucking Reggie Wayne, would you turn around? I don't know if that was underthrown or if Reggie Wayne just kept out running to La La Land. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But right here, I'm looking for Reggie Wayne again, but I end up just taking off because I saw the easy first down. And Terrelle Pryor fumbles. He never fumbles. He's never fumbled any time I've ever had him. He has 85 carrying at QB. And 85 carrying, whenever I use a running back that has like 70 carrying, they never fumble. So it doesn't make sense with QBs. But right there, Jermaine Johnson almost gets the pick. And I'm so happy to have him at my strong safety because when I run quarters, my strong safety is in man. And I can already tell he's just going to lock down everybody. He was on the tight end all game. He wouldn't let him go. I was just in quarters the whole game because this dude would not change his play style. He was making it too easy. So as you can see, if you do watch Jermaine Johnson, that tight end is completely covered. And right there, I always suck at that because I would have missed that sack if he wouldn't have thrown it. But I do user rush after a while. I see a free lane. He ends up throwing it, gets batted down by Richard Sherman. And he's looking for the deep ball. He actually has him, but Tyrod Taylor overthrows it. That was actually a pretty good read. But what are you going to do? QB missed the throw. And right here, I end up just blocking Darren Sproles. I roll out to the left. And I see T.Y. Hilton. I thought he had more than a step, but he ends up making an insane catch. Trust in T.Y. And right here, I'm looking for Tyler Lockett, or I'm looking for T.Y. Hilton going over the middle. And then I see him follow the drag, so I end up just running with Terrelle Pryor. He left the running lane wide open when he left with his user. So we end up getting the touchdown with TP. We're up 7-0 late in the first quarter. He has the ball. He's running play action on the first play. He goes to Dorial Green-Beckham. And as soon as he threw that, I'm like, that's not going to happen again. Because it's, from then on, I just usered it. And right there you can see he wasn't testing it. He didn't test my user. He actually had the sideline route. Doesn't throw it. Tries to go deep. Man, he was lucky that wasn't picked off. And right there, or right here, he ends up trying to go to it again. And I cut it off. And I get the pick. Told you it wasn't going to happen again. So I end up getting the pick. We go back on offense. I'm running this play action play that I run a lot just to try to catch people off guard. I see Tyler Lockett breaking off. Nobody covered him. End up throwing the lob pass. A fucking dime by TP. And we end up taunting into the end zone for the touchdown with Tyler Lockett. So we end up going up 14-0 just before the first quarter ends. With 45 seconds left, he comes back out on offense. Me up 14-0. I'm feeling very confident. I'm not really worried about anything because if he scores, I'm getting the ball back and I'm getting the ball back at half. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm not getting the ball back at half. But I'm okay with letting him tie if he does end up getting some yards on offense. And fucking Stephon Gilmore. Step up, dude. Use your hands. That's what they're there for. Catch the fucking ball. So right there, he's trying to go deep again, but he doesn't want to test it, which is probably a smart idea. Probably would have got picked or batted and picked. Tries to go to the sideline. Doesn't work out. And he's trying to go over the middle right here. I see the route. I try to cut back, but Vic Beasley Jr. ends up batting the ball down. And then right here, this is weird. On 4th and 10, he ends up... Well, look at this. He ends up running a power formation. And he tosses the ball and gets stopped for almost no gain. Or very little gain. On 4th and 10. So he ends up quitting, guys. And that's going to be the end of the video. Terrelle Pryor played really well. QB battle number 3. I think I'm going to do 3 more videos. One for each QB. Tyrod Taylor, Russell Wilson, and Terrelle Pryor. Just because this one wasn't that eventful. Wasn't really able to get a read comparing to the other games because they were longer. So, anyway, guys. as always, Dangerous Army. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'm out.